Well, he hasn't performed in Australia in more than a decade, but the ever-popular Billy Idol is back for a bunch of lip-curling shows. Our Angela Bishop caught up with him for a chat about sex, drugs and rock and roll.
Billy Idol, welcome back to Australia. It is great to see you, but it's been a while since we've seen you. Something we said?
Oh no, I think it's just one of those things, you know. But I'm glad to be back here with a great record and a fantastic group, and with Steve Stevens, and ready to rock.
The tour's been getting great reviews around the world, wherever I've read them online. Just, you know, great reviews. That must be exciting to still be getting that.
It's fantastic. I mean, I couldn't have imagined all those years ago that I'd still seriously be doing this and people seriously enjoying it. You know?
What have you had to do to make sure that you are here now and that you're able to do these shows and that are getting such great reviews?
I mean, the first thing was it was great to put out some new music. I mean, the Kings and Queens of the Underground album, I think it just gives you the impetus to tour. You've got something new to say as well as playing your old stuff. And then I also wrote a book just recently, and that's out, and I think that's another reason to be out here kind of almost celebrating what you've done really in your life.
If I had a chance, I'd ask the world to dance, and I'd be dancing with myself.
The book's called Dancing with Myself, and you wrote it yourself, no ghostwriter. Was it hard to be as honest as you were?
You had to kind of go there, and you had to face up to yourself, the good side of yourself and the evil side of yourself, so to speak.
Did you face your own mortality a bit when you realised how many times you came very close to no longer being here?
Yeah, because I probably hadn't really quantified any of that. And just as much as I've created things, I've also destroyed a lot too. So I had to look at both sides of that personality, that sort of dichotomy, really.
That self-sabotaging side of you, almost.
Yeah, it's a big part of me, it really is. I do have a self-sabotaging side.
Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding.
You always have been, and you still are way too pretty to be a punk. You're the best-looking specimen from punk rock ever.
But you know, the thing about me was I never thought I was.
Did you look at the Sex Pistols and some of those guys?
I just thought I was kind of very ordinary.
Really?
Yeah, well, I wear glasses and everything, you know, I've got bad eyesight, I can never see things, so I can't see myself in the mirror, so I don't know what I look like, you know. So I put my glasses on and I look like a four-eyed git, so, you know.
He was a bit charming, wasn't he? We actually noticed something from that story. Billy Idol has a twin here at 10. It's our very own Scott McKinnon, who's
That is uncanny. Is that Scott on the right?
Well, I know. And Jess, are you and Billy related?
Oh, yes. This is when I dressed up as a man.
What for?
It was great, actually. Yeah, Eurovision. But you know what? Listening to that Billy Idol interview, all that music, I forgot all of the great songs he did. Yeah. I grew up as a teenager listening to all of that soundtrack of my teenage years.
He made an impression on you. That's why you dressed up as him for that Eurovision contest.
Exactly. and my hair being blonde still.
It's all
Thankfully, though, I did have my Botox done yesterday, so I won't be as wrinkly.
I think Billy's had a bit of Botox.
It'll take a week to kick in, but...
I have never been so confused in my sexuality as I am right now.
Be confident, Joe.
Yes, own it.